What's going on, Dragonlings? We're back to rig some fights with Jund Fight Rigging. You know what this card does. One of my favorite and one of my most played on ladder right now. The 3 mana enchant Hideaway 5 at the beginning of your combat on your turn. Put a +1/+1 on target creature. Then, if you have a creature with power 7 or greater, you can cast a Hideaway card without paying its mana cost. Insane! Especially when you partner this with the Shakedown Heavy, a 3 mana 6/4. So it's like Shakedown Heavy turn 3. Fight Rigging turn 4, instant boom of a card. Now, what are those booms we want to play? Well, they are things like the Tarrasque, because a turn 4 10/10 that has Ward 10 and Haste is pretty good. On top of when it attacks, you can have it fight target creature and opponent controls. Or, well, defending player anyways, but that's pretty sweet. What about Turn Timber Symbiosis? Casting this and getting a free creature from our top 7. Getting a Zia Tora so we can just fling something and get more treasures. Or, of course, the Titan of Industry, destroying an enchant, getting 5 life, making it 4/4, and getting a shield counter, whatever you want of those combinations. Just insane hit values. We also have some other really cool follow. We have hitting a Binding the Old Gods, just instant nuking a permanent. Getting Valky to transform into Tibble, a turn 4 Tibble, that's crazy, right? Like, all of those are some awesome hits, but in order to get there, that's the dream. You don't always have the dream hand to start. So we need some ways to keep ourselves going and alive. We have Prosperous Innkeeper, getting us a little bit of a life gain and a treasure token. So if we happen to miss some land, we can still play some spells. We have the Tenacious Underdog as a 3/2 body to act as a good blocker, a decent buff target, and in the later game, come back as a potential draw for us from the graveyard that is recurable per turn. We have Sorrel as things on our opponent's side of the board. Whenever a permanent anyways goes to the graveyard, Seraph is going to get +1/+1. So Seraph itself actually scales to get a decently high amount of attack, and at the beginning of our upkeep we can actually remove all the counters on Seraph to exile everything with a mana value less than or equal to the number of counters on Seraph. So Seraph with Fight Rigging means our opponent's aggro decks are just gone. They're 1, 2s, 3s, whatever, gone out the window. Don't care anymore. But what if we're versing control? What's our game plan against there? Well, the Battle Mammoth is coming into play. Mammoth has Foretell. You can put it in turn 2 into exile. Turn 4, you can cast it for 2 colorless and 2 green. It's got trample to 6/5, so this plus Fight Rigging, again, trigger, we love that. And whenever a permanent we control becomes the target of spell or ability and opponent controls, we can draw a card. So we have some extra card draw with Mammoth. If you're running against that annoying Hinata deck that plays Magma Opus, Mammoth is your best friend. We do have some extra card draw on the deck as well. Fable the Mirror Breaker acting as a treasure generator, a bit of a looting effect, and letting Reflection of Kiki-Jiki come into play so we can make some fun copies of our big creatures that are non-legendary. So primarily Mammoth or Titan of Industry, but nonetheless super fun. When you get into the sideboard, we really get to switch up our plans. So when we're going against control on the sideboard, we have a sweet package of Duresses, double Go Blanks, and triple of Nyxlith, the adversary. Really just putting a taxation on our opponent. So once we've already made a big creature or so, we can pop in an Obnixilis, casualty it, and have an Obnixilis token that's already at like 7, 8+ loyalty, ready to just ult the opponent. An instant 7 damage to just finish them off. Otherwise, it attacks down their hand, bring their life total into a range that you're just looking for. The Duresses and Goblinks will tear apart any kind of answers that they have, so you can just proceed beating in their face and getting them in. Against other mid-range decks, we have like Riveteer's Charm, also coming in handy against graveyard-based decks. Unleash the Infernal for a little bit of extra removal on creatures, planeswalkers, or enchants and artifacts. Our 4th Titan of Industry, because if the Tarrasque just isn't doing it for you and you want that consistency, the Titan of Industry can come in games 2 and 3. And for any cleanup on the back end against aggro decks, we have the Meathook Massacre. So you can just wipe the board, gain some life, and call it a fun day. And it's always a fun day when the fight is rigged. Dragonlings, I hope you enjoy fight rigging as much as I do. I've got a bunch more videos coming out on this soon, so you might see some shenanigans, I'll say. But that's a spoiler for another day. Please check out the deck list, and remember to hit the bell notification, the like and subscribe. Dragonlings, keep believing, and I'll catch you next time. The Flame decides to keep. The Flame has delicious coffee. It's actually really good coffee. Turtle, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? The Flame is here to take you down. Alright, we'll play Improving Grounds here, tapped. I will play in Proving Grounds again. Yeah, the chug. Oh, we got the sip, though. Sal, I can't remember. Did you send me the list in Discord? That I can't remember. Alright, let's play in Pathway. Let's play in Topiary Stomper. We'll grab a red source. Yo, Christmas! What's going on? Christmas, welcome back for that 2-month subscription, my friend. The Flame welcomes you back. What is going on, my dude? Thank you so much for that. Let me just quickly play out this Binding the Old Gods to deal with that Luminar, to play out this Hagramon in tapped. Christmas, my dude, thank you so much for my friend. How are you doing today? Why are we at 13? Wow, we are definitely... Are we at... Yeah, I guess we are at subs like that. Okay. Damn. Playing some Battlegrounds. Heck yeah. Battlegrounds and Hearthstone. Very nice, Turtle. Very nice. I'll play this in. My Stomper can attack now, which is kind of sweet. And it's got Vigilance, so it plays around the Wandering Emperor, which is kind of cool. Stomper low-key really good in this meta. Alright, let's play in a Prosperous Innkeeper, and then let's play in a Fable and the Mirror Breaker. And then we just have Titan of Industry next turn. And if there's any enchants that go down, I can just both Sage with them. Would have pick up my lands in the DFT channel for those. Heck yeah. Those, I think those lands are beautiful. Legion Angel. Okay. That could be a little problematic.
Strike fast and strike hard.
We go to my turn now. I actually think I'm gonna discard both these. Other bindings. I don't think I want to play the bindings just yet. What I want to do is play in Titan. And I want to put a 4/4 Rhino and a shield counter. I'm going to put it on Titan. I'm going to crack in at the Wandering Emperor here. Titan Ministry wants to know your location. Give me Eternal Night lands any day over them. Fair enough. Fair enough. Any day. That was porting for me. Nah, you're good, Paka. You're good. I hope everyone's doing fantastic today. I'm super excited to be streaming today. Another 2/2? Sure. So that probably means there's another Wandering Emperor in play. And honestly, that's fine.
Until next time, then.
Because I'm just going to play out this Fable. Gain a life, and there's no point to attack. I want to see them flash it in. I guarantee they left up mana for the Emperor. Let's go. The other play I could have done is attacking with the 4/4, but like I just get to make copies of my Titan of Industry now. So I like we just feel in a commanding position here. You have one question for the Flame. What is your question for the Flame?
Let your flame do the talking.
Grab that. I don't think I'm gonna discard anything. I'm gonna turn Timber here though. Set your heart up. Wow, it's only an Innkeeper. What's the first rule about Fight Club? Oh, that's a great question. I can't answer that, but that's a great question. Alright, let's make a 4/4 Rhino and destroy an artifact. Oh, enchantment I should say. Let's gain some more life. I'm gonna go face. I tapped out. Why not? We just ship it face. Boom! 7 in. Set your heart ablaze. What's going on, Exile? How you doing today? Welcome on in, my friend. Do you like the cosplay? Is it okay? But not playing Boros, I'm disappointed. Boros might come later. Boros might come later. Workshop Warchief, sure. Cycling a Jetmir's Garden. Okie dokie. Looks great though, thank you. I quite like it. I do quite like it. Low-key, our Fight Club deck is pretty good. I didn't even have to draw Fight Ring. Alright. Didn't even draw Fight Ring. We just got there. Punched them in. We're gonna keep. I'm gonna try this hand out. We will try this hand out. Mono white aggro, eh? Okay. Just playing the mauling. I think Shakedown Heavy is actually not bad as a blocker against mono white. Mono white in the play is more annoying though. That is a forest. So if I drop an Innkeeper, there's a good chance I can get an earlier Ren in 7. Whereas if I play a Valky, I can maybe take a turn 3 play away. But so I think I want to do the Valky. Yeah, it's a Brittle Cathar. Yeah, that's just protection and buffing. Like I can... Redain's annoying, but like... Cathar kind of just wrecks my board state. We're going to take 3 here. Heck, interesting. Okay. Double turn Timber. I'll play this in as black since I've already got the green. We're going to play in a Shakedown Heavy. There's no point to me transforming the Valky. Valky transforming into Cathar doesn't do anything. Adeline, sure. Probably buff the Adeline. Buffing that, interesting. I mean, if they attack with the Luminarch, I'll just block it and kill with the Shakedown. And again, not blocking. That's interesting. Alright, 1 turn Timber comes in. Innkeeper comes in. Don't want to use that treasure. I may try to attack in with the heavy and see what they want to block with. Or take 6, otherwise I can draw a card. So they're going to take the 6. Unless they decide to block. Alright, that's fine. I'm actually just going to... I want to kill the Luminarch right here. Yeah. I should just kill the Luminarch because it's already scaling. I have other ways to deal with an Adeline. Yeah, I have other ways to deal with Adeline. Now, assuming we don't get Redained here, I can play out Ren in 7. Cathar's fine. It's not actually fine, because they're going to take Valky here. Means they have their Cathar back. It's bad for me, because now my Renin 7's just no good. Top laning that Cather was bad. Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it, opponent? You weren't supposed to do it. But I'm taking it back. Valky the other... Yeah, we don't have much of a choice but to, unfortunately. I can't risk... I just can't risk it, unfortunately. I need Renin 7 to build up the token. Alright, so they're gonna let it flip. Okay, that's fine. I think we're ditching the Tarask. This isn't really like a Tarask game, to be honest. Play this in as red. We'll do a Renin 7. And we'll make a Tree Folk. I'll say no attacks and end the turn. I won't play that other spell. So we'll put it on them to do the 2-spell flip. I'm gonna guess that they don't have it though, and they keep missing lands, which is great for me. We might be able to find a way out of this if they just keep missing lands. Low-key hoping. Turn. Oh, that's a fight rigging. That there is a fight rigamarigger. Oh, my friends. Let's go. Let's grab that Binding the Old Gods. Let's put in this Shakedown Heavy. And I'm just gonna plus up my Ren here. And completely miss on all lands, but that's fine. Whatever. Alright, Shakedown Heavy. Binding the Old Gods. Binding kills Adeline, right? Yeah, we kill Adeline here. We send 6 face. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Now, unfortunately, this is going to cause that Cathar to flip back, because I did play a few spells, but Adeline's been dealt with. They're going to have to take the Valky, cast the Cathar, and we still just have an extremely strong board state with a Renin 7 that can make a fresh token. So, it's not amazing, but it does put us in a better spot. So Cathar's going to flip and probably take our Valky, which is fine. The other cool thing here is with Reflection active, I can start making copies of either my 6/6 or my Takedown Heavy. Okay, let's see where Cathar takes. I think they're going to take the 6/6, which is fine. I'll play in this. Then I'll do this. Then we'll just play this in. Then we'll do this. Then I'll do this. We'll do it on the Shakedown Heavy. We'll attack in for 14, see if they want to take it or have to double block. Otherwise, they untap it and I draw 2 cards. We get 1 card. And 2 cards here is extremely valuable for me, right? Oh, they're taking 8. Unless they double block. Nope. Alright, going to 6. I'll play in the land. Make these 8/8s. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And then all I'm going to do is just play in Tybalt here. You know what? Yeah, you can take the Shakedown Heavy down. That's fine. Take my Valkyries back. We'll keep this one. Yo, Doug, I heard you like Valky. Yeah, honestly, though. You know what? Let's grab Intrepid Adversary at this point. We'll do this. Get a couple lands. Seems good. Play in the land. Buff this up. Make a copy. Gain a life. Go to combat. Fight rating this one. Swing in for lethal and force nothing but blocks. All right, looking good. Opponent no Scoopo? They might. They may also just be on quest to play in cards, right? So that might be why they're not scooping. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Good game. Get him with the tree folk. Feels good. Feels... Alright, I'll keep. And information's good. Was it serious? Why? Okay, so our games have literally just been control, control, control. Burn was before the 3 control, and to burn again. Game, can you just cut me some slack here? How's your day going, DJ? I hope it is good. What are you playing? Scavenger, Grim, and Ebon Death. I don't even know what this is, but might just be Rakdos good stuff. I mean Trample. We do have some stuff with Trample. It's mostly Titan of Industry, but yeah. I had to discard my Titan of Industry fairly early on, unfortunately. Just take 2 here. Oh, get the attack. Alright, in that case... Playing Shakedown Heavy here. Attacks another turn. I'll probably transform Valky next turn. And this Proving Grounds, and I'm just gonna. Do I want to attack in like that? No, I'll just go in for 1. I'll just go in for 1. That's fine. A Nixilis, sure. You're gonna minus, that's fine, and then you're gonna plus. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Proving Grounds. That's fine. This is equal to the number of card types in the opponent's graveyard, right? Which is currently only still just that. So I can kill the original at least? Or do I just want to play another Shakedown Heavy? Alright, well, we're going to go to combat either way. I'm going to shove in damage like this. See if they want me to draw. Oh, okay. So we kill both. You're going to block, that's fine. So the heavy will die here. That is fine. I will play out my chariot. On the turn. Resolve, make a 1/1. That means I can kill it by flying now. Yay! Playing Ziatora. Do this in like this. We're gonna go to combat. That goes there. That goes there. Make a kitty. What you gonna hit? My face. Okie dokie. And the turn. There's the Wanderer. Gonna check a token. There's the conceit. We got the win!